that's about it.
At the end of the day, of all the things that people need, water is the one that you absolutely have to have. Since 2011, that's where we've been seeing the biggest changes. The amount of chemical we're using to treat water has gone up significantly over the last number of years, just because the lake has changed a lot more than would be typical in a season. The quality of the water has deteriorated. We're having a lot more dissolved organic carbons in the water. What that just means is the type of organics in the water has changed, and it's impacting some of our treatment processes. The power is one that stands out to me as being really unusual. That we're an isolated plant. We don't have secondary feeds. We don't have dual drive pumps, and if we lose power, the cities have to rely on their reservoirs. And again, it's up to the cities to speak to the reservoir levels, but if they had more reservoir capacity, maybe we could be without power longer and it may not be a problem. But those are things you got to think about in emergency planning contingencies. So if we lose power right now, the cities will notice that very quickly, because depending on duration. So it is something that's been identified as a huge risk, and the board has identified it, and the two cities are aware of it.
Really, our job is not to sell water. Our job is to manage a finite resource. And as water treatment plant operators, our job really is to manage risk, and we hope everyone understands that. People don't always understand what is involved in treating water and delivering water. You turn on the tap and it's sort of there. The lake itself was only really produced in 1935. So really our reservoir is really special in that it is so shallow. It is only 3 meters deep. So it's prone to any sedimentation that comes in. It heats up very quickly in the summertime, so we know we're going to have ongoing issues with algae. So the question is how long how long we can use this source for our drinking water source, and how long in the future we might expect to be able to use it. Lakes are temporary features in the environment. It's anybody's guess.